Good morning, this is Regina Garza with your Longhorn 9th grade morning announcements. Today is January the 6th. Will everyone please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
Good morning, Longhorns. Happy Wednesday. We hope you had a restful winter break, an amazing Christmas, and shared some great holiday memories with your families. Happy 2021, Longhorns. It's really crazy how fast our first semester has really gone by. While no one could have foreseen the many changes brought about by COVID, it is necessary to accept and embrace the changes that have come about because of this pandemic, one of them being virtual instruction. And we are going to still continue. It's here to stay for a while. We don't know for how long, but we're going to continue to work hard and excel in all the areas and do the best that we can. I do want to thank you, Longhorns, for being amazing this past semester and for following our tradition of excellence. And now it's time to shine this 2021. I will share with you a calendar of events. We have not completely finished the semester yet. So if you notice, we still have review week this week. So you'll be reviewing for your final exams. If you are still pending any assignments or tests and your teachers are still accepting them, so please make arrangements with them so they can work with you. But for next week, we begin our final exams on the 12th with 5th block. And then on Wednesday, the 13th, you'll be having 1st and 3rd block exams. If you notice here, you have early release. And so early release will be after you take your 3rd block exam. So you'll be taking your 1st block exam in the morning, and right after that, we'll send out the schedule. So next week, I'll send out the schedule, but it's going to run about from 8 to 10 and then from 10 to 12, and then you'll be released at that time. On Thursday, you have 2nd and 4th, and then you have makeups on Friday. And then you'll be given your new schedule. So on the 18th, we start with our 2nd semester and your new classes. I did go over your exemption forms before we left, and we hope you had a chance to look over it or ask your teachers about your exemptions. Your teachers should have given them to you already, and if not, they'll be giving them to you this week. If you are eligible to be exempt from your final exam, then you will be receiving a form. You do need to have it signed by your parents, and then turn it into your teachers. As I mentioned before we left for the holidays, the Texas Education Agency will not be giving us a rating for STAR this year. However, this does not mean that you don't have to pass or are exempt from the STAR if you did not take it. Remember, TA has not waived the STAR exams for December 2020 administration, meaning that your STAR exams will still be required for graduation. TA, however, may decide to waive them, but that is still pending. And as soon as we hear anything, we will let you know. Fortunately, most of you did take your exams, and we are anxiously waiting for those scores to come in. I am confident that you did great and you're going to do fine. Please know that if TA does not waive the exams and you do not pass, you will be placed in a STAR class, and schedule changes will need to be made. So when you receive your schedules, if we still have not received the scores, then you might have an elective in that schedule, and that elective will be taken away, and we will have to put in a STAR class instead of the elective. Like I said, we don't know if TA is going to waive it. If they are, great, but if not, we're going to have to do whatever we can to ensure your successes and make sure that you are ready for graduation with your exams. Also, before we left, we did give you your progress reports. They were made available the week before we left. We hope you took advantage of making up any work or test. We also hope you shared them with your parents. We don't want any surprises that they did not know. If you are not successful in the class, because if you do not pass your class, you will have to retake it this semester. Don't forget, students, that birthday wishes can be shown on our website for a week for $10 or for a month for $20. If you're interested, please contact Ms. Palacios at 473-2401 to get more details. And this week on Friday, wear your favorite football jersey. Be responsible for you, your actions, and your choices. Kick off to an extraordinary 2021. Extraordinary people take extraordinary measures to get extraordinary results. Remember, we're shining this 2021. May this year bring you new happiness, new goals, new achievements, and a lot of new inspirations on your life. Wishing you a year fully loaded with happiness. Happy New Year. Have an extraordinary year, Longhorns. Go Horns.